Alright, are you guys able to see the stream in the Discord? Yo, what up, Easy? For me, I'm looking at the Discord right now, and it's like backwards. Is it backwards for you guys or not? Or is it normal? Is it backwards or is it normal? Alright, anyways. Let's see. Alright, honestly, I'm already up on this funded account for the day. Dude, check this out. Pretty crazy. 19,657 for the week. Banger. Banger. So there's no reason to oh yeah, and then I also I gotta start more funded accounts because I haven't been trading any evals recently. I've just been focusing on the funded that I had. So I started this one, but I took a trade on silver last night, and then I have a brand new 150k combine. But the purpose of the 150k combine is if whatever happened the past 2 days, if it somehow happens again, this will be sitting here ready to go. So anyways, we'll be looking at this for now, see if there's any opportunities. What I am looking for though is yesterday we kind of ranged. Now this is a pretty large range, to be honest. It's like 200 points. I wanted to see us, if we were going to push up, I wanted to see us actually push up into here, or if we were going to drop, I wanted to see us bounce around the 50%. We dug a little bit deeper than where I thought we were going to bounce, and then when we came back up, we never actually took this. So what I'm kind of thinking right now is it is Friday, so we have news at 10 a.m. Eastern, and I would prefer if we were to come down at the open and actually start taking out like London lows, New York session lows from yesterday, and start heading down into, oh shit. Yeah, I'm live in the Discord right now. I'm testing it out today. And then I would like to see us realistically kind of come down a little bit. And then if we were to get back into this large move in this area that we had during Wednesday's PM session, I don't really, if we do drop into here, because you got to think for a second, like this is actually a pretty large move. This is like 180 ticks, or 180 points, I mean. I wouldn't really expect us to be going any lower than this. I wouldn't really think we would go any lower. So if we do come down, this is kind of where I would be thinking if we are going to have a drop at the open, this is where that would potentially get exhausted. In the event that we just like rip off the open, so let's say market opens, maybe it takes London lows, but it just starts ripping higher. What I'm going to be watching for is this area again. The same thing as what I was trying to watch for yesterday. I would like us to take this 752 area, and then I want to see if we're either going to continue past the 886 or if we're going to come back down into the range. The only thing to think about though is, again, on a higher time frame, we are in a nasty range right now. We've been in this range for about 2 months, and today we're actually opening like smack in the middle of the range, basically. So we do have to keep that in mind, but we're going to probably be less aggressive today just because I'm already in profit. I want to lock in a payout on this account again before the month ends. I need like 2 more days after today. So yeah. So we'll see what happens. The link isn't working for the Discord. Let me see if I could send one in the chat for you. Give me a second. Try this. See if that works. Dude, last night I went and bought a new monitor, and it's like 4K OLED, and my other monitors are 2K, and now I'm looking at this 4K monitor and I'm like, fuck, I have to buy fucking 3 more 4K monitors now, because it just looks weird with one of them being really nice and the other now the other ones look like shit basically. And it's bothering me. If I do trade today though on this account, I'm probably going to be using pretty small size. I'm only going to, like, if I lose a trade, I'm not going to allow this to get below $200. Because I need to lock in the day so we can get paid. Also, by the way, question, on the Discord stream, how big is the delay? Because on YouTube, it's like 7 seconds. Can you guys see, like, is there a way to tell? Yeah, hold on. Yo, Rocket, can you DM me? Are you guys allowed to type in here? Or is it only me? Oh, you can't type in it. Okay. Let me figure out how to fix that. Oh, that's fried. Can you try and type in the chat? Does it work now or no? Alright. Oh, fire. Okay, fixed it. Alright, back to focusing on what's going on. So, we're pumping right now. We're going to see right here in about a second if we're going to start ripping up higher towards 658. And if what happened yesterday happens today, by the way, we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to trade it. We're going to see. I don't think so, though. I don't see it right now. But if we keep coming up, I want to see if we're going to continue buying pressure past 658. And if we do, then the target's going to be basically 740, heading into 752 for me. Withdrawing profits. I took a payout like 2 days ago, so I need to get like 3 more days on this account. But I'm gonna just sit here and wait for a second. And honestly, since I'm up like $700 already on the day from my silver trade yesterday, I'm probably gonna be a little bit more passive today. Because for this account at least, there's really no reason to continue trying to make profits, because I have like 3 weeks of max payouts in this balance right now. What up, Mike? Oh, we have news at 6:45. Thank you for letting me know that. I gotta put some alarms here. So we came up, but we never actually took this high, so this is kind of interesting. We're gonna see if we're gonna start getting some selling pressure popping in, or if we're just gonna flip back up. But right now I'm waiting to see which way we're actually gonna go. Actually, I think I'm probably gonna maybe trade this 150k. We're just kind of floating right now at the opening price. We're gonna see how this 5 minutes gonna close, and if we can get some pressure, we may be going to take London lows here. I'm gonna enter short for 3 minis on this 150k, and I'm gonna risk like I'm gonna risk a lot, like $1,500 basically. It may pop back up and we may start to chop, but it's a combine, so we're gonna give it a shot. Oh shit, wrong thing. Once we come into like 570 though, I will have to move my stop to break even because this may just snap back. We're not really giving it a lot of room. The stop loss is basically right here. Where's this at? Like right here. What up, Chezzy? Oh yeah, we're about to get stopped out of this. Hold on. Alright, it's better if we wait. It's better if we wait. I'm gonna just wait until we get out of this area. Or damn, I put too tight of a stop loss. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. On this, I would like to see us basically start to flush. But if I lose again, let's think for a second. Probably gonna have to risk like 2 grand. Whatever. It's full port Friday. We're gonna risk the whole entire balance on 150k. No stop loss. No stop loss. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked right now. That's crazy. And then if it does come down, once we take London lows, if we take London lows and this doesn't just snap back into a chop at market open, then I'll move my stop to break even, and then we'll be holding it for like 482. But we're kind of stuck in this opening area right now. We haven't actually moved out of it yet. And I got kind of a shitty entry at the bottom of the of this candle. And it's not good that sellers came in, but there's no follow through yet. So we need like some follow through. Otherwise, we're just going to do this. And then watch, probably a bunch of buyers are going to step in right here. But it is what it is. Alright, we took the L on this account. We blew it up in 2 trades. Crazy work. Alright, we're going to go back to the funded account. Buy another one? Nah. We'll buy another one for next week. So we got fucked on that one. We're basically indecisive right now, not going anywhere. We came up and we didn't want to take the highs, and then we started coming back down and didn't want to go lower, and now we're just back in this area. So we're gonna see if we're actually gonna have momentum in a direction. Or should I reset that account? No, I'm not going to reset it. But right now, as long as price is in this area, I'm actually probably just not going to touch it. Dude, I'm an idiot. I literally bought that 150k so that... Nah, you know what? It's better that we sacrifice the 150k than losing on an account that matters. I had a plan for that 150k and I just didn't do the plan. That's alright. Yeah, let's see what news does right now in about 20 seconds. This move got me pretty good though. I did think we were going lower there when we created this wick off the open. and the 15 started looking like that, and the hourly looked like it was about to flip. And then sellers came in, and then just no follow through. Oh shit. And if we do pop up, I'm gonna be watching this area right here, which is AJEQ. Yo, in the Discord stream, are you able to hear the music that's playing in the background or no? This is a nasty open right now. Let's go take a look at gold. Sheesh. Damn, Chris, that's a fire entry. Let's see if the news at 10 a.m. is actually going to push us out of this opening range. Well, anyways, the market's not doing anything. We're stuck in a 100-point range right now. I would like to see it go lower, but it's just I don't want to trade it in here. To be honest though, if this keeps happening until like if we keep delivering like this for the next like 15-20 minutes even after news comes, if it keeps doing this, it's probably not the best day to trade for me and the way that I trade. And I'm already up on this account, so then what's the point of risking capital on a funded account in this shit? So we're gonna hope that after 10 a.m. that price is gonna start moving around. But if it doesn't, I'll probably just it's all good. Ikigai actually blew a combine this morning too. I tried to take a short with 3 minis and it just fucking gave me the fuck you candle right back. But it's alright. Cause I'm up 19 grand this week. Who gives a fuck? No, this is a pretty nasty open though. Compared to the other opens we've had, this is probably, I think this week, this is probably the slowest and worst open that we've probably had the entire week. Because at first, I thought we were just like whipping up before we would start slamming down towards London lows and even lower down to 482. And then when I took a L on it, I actually re-entered the same trade twice. That was a fucking mistake. And then now it's confirmed that we're just kind of whiplashing back and forth in a 100-point range. Now I can't touch it. It would be a mistake for me to try and trade this right now. But we have like 6 minutes until we have 6 minutes until news. So hopefully something changes. Otherwise, if nothing changes and it just kind of stays the same, then you know what, I'll just take my L on the day for the blown 150k account, and then it'll still be an alright day for me. We're halfway done with this account, and then up 700 on this account. Did blow 150K in 2 trades. But that's just how I trade evals. You pass them or you blow them. We don't hold on to those. And that's why Top Step is putting me on a Focus Traders program. It's coming. You know what though? I've been killing it on silver recently. During Asia session. But New York session silver always is, it's kind of on some bullshit. At least it is today. Alright, so we just wicked. We didn't even wick past it actually. Oh yeah, we did. We barely wick past this high. So if we continue to come up, especially since we have news in about 3 minutes, I am going to be watching this. If we end up kind of like just ripping past it, then this is going to be the target up here. These two areas, this one and this one. But there is a chance that we come up and then come down. Yeah. Today, the PM session will probably be better than the AM session. The AM session is moving kind of weird right now. But I'm just hoping that we can get out of this. Oh shit. Get out of this area, because what's going on right now? Not feeling it. It already took one of my accounts away. I'm not going to let it take anything else from me. We're going to just have to sit here and wait. Alright. We got news. In 40 seconds. 45 seconds. And the new 4-hour open. The hourly is gonna close kind of bullish. But I don't like how it didn't take these lows. I don't like how it didn't at least come down and... So we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, let's see if we start pushing towards 730 and 740. Or if we're going to reject off of the 50% of Asia session. So news came out and we barely fucking moved. Nice, you got $150 today. Waiting for the payout. Let's go. It's a great Friday. You actually won't be able to request a payout. Top Step changed their rules, so you're not going to be able to request a payout until Monday. Pretty lame, I know. They called it a loophole. Because you used to be able to take a payout on the 5th day the moment that the dashboard updated. But like last week, they changed it so that you had to wait until two things. You have to wait until the end of the day for that winning day to count. And then you can only take a payout during market hours. So since it's Friday, unfortunately, your winning day, your 5th winning day today, is not going to count until after market closes. And then market's going to be closed. And then you won't be able to take it until Sunday's open, basically. The CME open. Dude, this is crazy. Look at the 1 minute. I am going to, if we just rip higher right now and we take 752, I'm probably just going to stop for the day. And we'll come back next week. Nice, good stuff. We do have a large amount of orders layered in where these highs are at, so if we're going to take it, we'll probably take it pretty quickly. Or when we come up here, you'll see like a big yellow bubble that'll start pushing it higher. The longer that we the longer I'm watching this happen, the more I'm starting to think like it's probably better if I just like don't trade today. I mean, don't trade after I just blew an account, because then we could potentially make a great week end on a very bad note. And I don't want to do that. Although we do have this volume imbalance sitting here from news. So I am looking at that right now. Dude, that's crazy. Gold is almost at $5,000. Besides FOMC, what type of news do we have for next week? Not a lot. Consumer confidence and we have some after FOMC. We have jobless claims. Ooh, Apple earnings. The good news is that at least my Discord live stream is working. We got that going for us. Let's see. And I think the delay should be like way better than YouTube. For better days. For better days, it will matter more. Ooh. Top Step sent out a wait a second. Dude, lame. They didn't give me anything. All right. Dude, the delivery today is so slow. The volume is actually pretty decent, but we're just like moving pretty slowly. Although, I mean, these are still pretty large 5-minute candles. Like, the ATR right now is about 35 points for 5-minute candles on NQ, but it's just like not a lot of speed. Well, there was speed right here, but it wasn't like directional. Oh, what? That's crazy. They sent you free accounts for that? They didn't send me any free accounts. Oh, they know they're on to me. That's what's up though. At least you got some free accounts. They gave you 2 combines? Sheesh. They didn't give me jack shit. You got 4 combines? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, that's what's up. No activation fee accounts. Hell yeah. Pass those then. Pass them and then get some fundeds for 89 bucks. Yo, Zao, can you send the earnings calendar for next week? Or does that not come out until like the weekend? What's on Wednesday? We're having large transactions happen, but there's just no follow through. Tesla, Microsoft, and Meta. Okay. That's good. So Wednesday and Thursday next week. Also, that is FOMC next week. Honestly, I think I'm gonna give this like another 10 minutes, and then if we're still kind of just doing the same thing, I'm gonna just like call it a day before I make shit worse for me. Oh shit. I'm gonna go 5 micros long right now. But I'm going to risk. Dude, if we snap back, I'm gonna fucking be sad. We might though. I'll risk like $300. I just went 5 micros, and we're gonna be looking to take out 731 and then heading up to 750. The moment we take 731 though is I'm gonna be moving to break even. But if buyers just stepped in right here and they fail to continue and we snap back down, I mean, this is a nasty area right now, so it's the only thing that's like concerning me. I hope that this is a true breakout to the upside to go take 731, because sellers push, came into the volume imbalance and then a large move up, so I'm hoping that this move continues basically. Alright, 731 was taken. The stop is being moved to break even. And we're looking for full TP at 752. So that would be for what? I don't know. Like, where's our entry? 716. Alright, so quick 35 points. Puts us up 1,000 on the day. Now we can feel a little bit better about today. So, again, the reason why I took that is because the draw after we made this move up was here. This high, and then now that 752, I've actually been watching it since yesterday, but we never actually took it yesterday. So, we just took it right now. I do want to see what price is going to do in this area. If we come up here and then reject back down, that's one scenario, or we come up here and then we will continue to these. But with the delivery today, I wouldn't expect us to continue up here. Oh, you guys can't see this. Continue up here until I wouldn't expect us to continue here until like PM session with the way that this is moving, unless we just start ripping right now. But when we have large sellers coming in, and they just are like, look at all these are pretty big, by the way. Set 690, 600, 589. There's no follow through. This was like 150 tick, like, yeah, 150 tick range with ton of transactions. So then they basically get caught off sides and we pump up. So at least that worked out. We're almost at a $23,000 balance on the 50K. That's crazy. So we'll see what happens here in this area. And then if we are going to continue higher, I wouldn't want to see us get below this, basically. Or it's actually kind of a big area. It would realistically be this entire area. You wouldn't want to see us. You'd want to see us just keep pushing if we're gonna get past. If we're gonna come up here to 792. I went long at right around where these orders came in. I think 718 was my entry. It was delayed when we first started coming up after this. After we had a large seller print and we started flipping bullish, I wanted to enter longs because I said when we were up here I was waiting for us to tap into this volume imbalance, but I had to wait because I didn't want us to I didn't want to get caught and chopped twice. So then the moment we start pushing above and a large buyer printed, that was like the extra confirmation that I would need, where if it did snap back, I mean, fuck, dude, you know, shit happens. But it looked good for longs to start taking these highs. Although I only went in like 5 micros because I didn't want to risk myself losing too much of the profits from silver last night. Because silver, last night when the CME opened, I basically just went long at the open to target the highs, and it was just a real quick like $700. So let me draw this out real quick. From here to about right here. If we get above this area, then I would be expecting us to then, like if we do a little bit of this, I'd be expecting us to come up here. But that's a lot of, that's like an additional 150 points. So that's going to take, for us to do that, that'll probably take the rest of the day if we are going to do it. But if we don't do that, then there is a possibility that in this area, we come up into here and come down. That's what I think, at least. But what I did do yesterday is I finally downloaded everything on this new PC that I needed. Took forever. Took like 2 days. So we're all ready to go. I'm kind of bummed that seems like everyone got free accounts with Top Step. Where the fuck are my free accounts? Yeah, let's see what happens up here. It's moving slow with little bursts of volatility. Kind of a boring day though, huh? Boring price action. Although earlier this week we've had some pretty big days, so it's fine. I do want to see us eventually break out of this range that we've been stuck in for two. It's like 1,000-point range. We've been stuck in it for 2 months. Just consolidating. Because I want to see us come up here over the next couple weeks. I'm expecting us to take these out. 45 and 127, 26,000. All right. So this is now the area that I'm watching pretty closely. Right around here. I'd like to see if we're going to start rejecting back down or if we're going to continue higher. Or of course, consolidate. Jay Duran. Jay Duran, how are you doing this morning? Are we green or are we red? And if you copy traded my eval trade this morning, all I can say is sorry, bro. Nice. Okay, that's good to hear. Alright, honestly, what I'm thinking is, this is moving extremely slow with, volume starting to taper off right now. I'm up $1,000 on the day. I blew one eval. I'm up profit target on the other eval. This week so far, I think we made it to a 20K week. Let's see. 20K week. Round of applause on the single account. I like that number. It's a nice round number. I think we stop. I'm gonna stop. If you're gonna continue to trade, just be careful, because today's kind of weird. And we'll be back on Monday. Hopefully we won't blow a eval again, but you know, sometimes accounts get blown. It's just the name of the game. But enjoy your guys' weekend. I'll catch you guys 15 minutes before market open on Monday.